Surely you've seen the headlines complete with the, at the first glance, obvious evidence. Obama quietly orders $1 billion worth of disposable FEMA coffins. This is an old rumor that first came out long before Barack Obama was elected president. At PNN, we're constantly hammered with claims that Obama and the federal government have ordered and are storing tens of thousands of FEMA coffins. The claim is that these coffins will then be used when the government starts killing off American citizens en masse. The U.S. government may one day do that very thing, especially if Christians in America's churches continue to disengage from the process of self-government and refuse to be the salt and light that Jesus instructed us to be. But the so-called coffins in the picture are not coffins at all. They are not destined for FEMA camps, and the government did not order them. What is shown in the photos are not plastic coffins, but rather burial vaults. They are usually made of concrete or polypropylene, and sometimes they're known as grave liners. These containers aren't disposable coffins for bodies. They're placed in the ground to protect the coffin from water seepage and to maintain level ground above the coffin. I've been a pastor for 30 years. I know what I'm talking about. I see these grave liners and deal with them all the time in my ministry to families who have lost loved ones and in doing funerals and in working with a myriad of funeral homes. In an April 2009 edition of Popular Mechanics magazine, in the military section of Popular Mechanics, they ran an investigation into the FEMA coffin claims. Here is their report, freely available on the internet. The fact, according to Popular Mechanics magazine, is the black polypropylene products purported to be coffins are grave liners, they're burial vaults, they're manufactured by Covington, Georgia-based Vantage Products. In this case, they are the example of the company's standard air seal model. The use of a burial vault, which prevents the collapse of cemetery ground and protects the casket, is a common requirement when a body is interred. The pictured lot in Madison, Georgia, is a Vantage storage facility. Of the 900,000 or so in-ground burials in the United States each year, a small percentage of those people prearrange their own caskets and vaults, which Vanguard holds at the storage facility until the appropriate time. According to Company Vice President of Operations Michael Lacey, there are approximately 50,000 vaults in storage in Madison. It's nowhere near the quantity that they're talking about on the internet, he told the local Morgan County Citizen newspaper. Furthermore, Lacey has said the company maintains detailed records of product ownership and it is audited annually to ensure all vaults are accounted for. In other words, there are no secret FEMA camp coffins ordered by the federal government. Now you know the truth.